Okay, let's finish up the One Piece chapter reviews. Now we've got chapter 774 review. Really simple to talk about. Robin is protecting Rebecca from Diamante and giving Kiros the opportunity to fight with him without worrying about his daughter. And then there are some lower grunts for you know, for Doflamingo that work for him. And they try to pick up Dellinger and Gladius's bodies to take them for medical treatment. And Bartholomew is like, whatever, fine, get the hell out of here. And then we see the Tontantas, I think they're called, the little people. They're communicating with Viola, and she's telling them that through her clairvoyance, she sees that Mansherry, Princess Mansherry, is going to be forced to cry so that she can heal all the executives that were knocked out. I mean, Sugar, I believe, I don't know if Treble was a part of that. I don't think he is, but Sugar, Dellinger, Gladius, all the really powerful guys in Doflamingo's team can be revived. And so she tells Leo, and Leo is with his friend Kabu, I think it is, and they go to go save the princess. And then we see Jora with Princess Mansherry, and she tells Mansherry to take out that bucket full of the special water that heals or whatever. And Mansherry kind of cries, and her tear falls on one of the lower grunts or something on the floor that was knocked out. And she goes, and then Jorah realizes that the tears of the princess is what brings the people, is what heals people. So she starts to smack the princess around and try to inflict pain on her to make her cry. And then Leo and and Kabu arrive, and Jorah's like, "Oh, too late! It's time for all the executives to wake up." And she's spreading the tears in the air, and the tears are gonna fall on their bodies. And then all of a sudden, Kabu uses this tornado spinning technique or whatever, when he pushes all the bodies off the floor out of the way. He just charges, spins, and knocks them all out of the way. The tears don't touch the bodies. And then Leo takes a stitch, and he goes really fast and stitches Jura to all of the dead bodies. They're not dead, they're alive. To all of the unconscious, executive members on the floor. Stitches them all up into a ball. And basically, Jura is knocked out then. And so you've got everybody knocked out: Sugar, Jura, and also it was explained that Sugar came back the second time. When she was about to touch Luffy and Law and turn them into toys and everything, and then Usopp stopped her again. The second time she came back was because of Princess Mansherry's abilities. It was explained. And so yeah, and then we see Viola and the Tontaras, celebrating that the princess has been saved. And Leo says the princess got a little heavier, and the princess got pissed off at him. And that's that chapter in a nutshell. I liked it. Not as good as previous chapters. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Princess Mansherry is cute, and her healing powers can be very effective if they're used for the forces of good. So we'll see if that happens in the near future, if they use her for that reason. And I thought Leo was pretty cool. Came off as a cool little Tontata hero in this one. Kabu's ability seems kind of weird, how he's so strong that he can do that at his size. He knocked what must have been about 4 or 5 bodies, away from the floor, away from the falling tears, really fast. Fast enough where he did it before the tears landed on them in midair. So, I mean, that's a little, I don't really get how Kabu is that strong and that powerful, but same thing applies to Leo, really, going so fast to Stitch where they didn't even realize it and stuff. And I don't know, that was kind of weird. But to Tontata's aside, it was a decent chapter, character development and some good stuff with, well, no, not really. There's no fighting at all, really. not even with Diamante and everything. So yeah, just a 6 out of 10. My opinion. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. Please rate the video, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again. I'll see you on the next One Piece review, which will probably be tomorrow, because I believe the chapter will probably come out tomorrow. So all caught up on One Piece. The only thing left to do is to do my remaining Lord Marksman and Vanitas videos, and then I'll be all caught up. So, and also Parasite the Maxim is probably coming tomorrow too. If I don't do it now, I'm going to do it tomorrow. So thanks guys, have a good night.